I'm sure you know what strychnine is. It's a rat poison. It will kill them instantly. In this study, they fed the rats strychnine. It should have killed them instantly, but they injected them with humble herb called milk thistles. And guess what? The rats did not die. They thrived. Now, how powerful is that? Please take advantage of milk thistle to help your liver. Let me ask you something. Have you ever wondered if there's a drug-free, no side effect way to help a tired, overworked liver? You know, many people are toxic livers. You want to be able to bounce back.
I'm your liver, and we need to talk. Now I'm fatty, inflamed, and confused. It's like I went through puberty all over again, but worse. And don't even get me started on your other organs. Your brain? Looking foggier than San Francisco in June? Your gut? Let's just say it's giving beer belly a whole new meaning. I just want us both to be healthy.
I would like to look at the best way to naturally detoxify, repair, and restore your liver, whether it's been exposed to environmental toxins.
There's a class of toxic chemicals so pervasive that they're found in food, soil, water, and in the blood of most people in America.
Over-the-counter meds, processed foods, or alcohol. Your liver is the gatekeeper of your health. And I'm going to show you how nature has a pharmacy to help to regenerate this vital organ without prescriptions. You know, this is not some simple, quick fix cleanse.
Are you tired, bloated, pimply, and constantly self-conscious?
I don't know, am I?
Do you feel weighed down by all the toxins and excess weight that your body's carrying?
I guess I hadn't really thought about that.
Hi, I'm Roger, and yes, I think you have thought about it, which is why you should try Horton's Drinkable Salad Detox Cleanse.
This is a really scientific way, a drug-free way to regenerate your liver. Okay, let's talk about your liver. It's a defense against chemical assault we face every day, from processed foods, prescription drugs, environmental toxins. And by the way, microplastics are now being found in 100% of human brains. And these tiny toxic particles, they travel through your 60,000 miles of blood vessels, and they trigger inflammation throughout the entire body, including the brain and the gut, causing poor memory and dementia and other nervous system disorders. What happens when your liver gets overloaded with toxins? That's where the little humble herb called milk thistle steps in. It's a real, truly carb from heaven. That's what I call it, a carb from heaven. So what is milk thistle? Well, milk thistle is also known by a botanical name, and you might have heard it, called psyllium. It's been used for over 2,000 years to support liver function. The active compound in it is called silymarin, and it's got a group of bioflavonoids that regenerate liver cells, lower inflammation, and reverse, yes, I'm going to say it, reverse liver damage. But don't just take my word for it. Let's look at some of the science. First study. Back in 1989, there was a double-blind study, controlled trial, which was published in the Journal of Hepatology, that's liver, where researchers found, and they followed 170 patients with alcohol-induced liver cirrhosis. They gave one group 140 milligrams of milk thistle 3 times a day. And after about 41 months, the group taking the milk thistle had a 58% lower rate of mortality. That's profound. And then in 1989, in the Journal of Hepatology again, they had a mouse study, and they found the same benefits. Now, the second study, reduction in liver enzymes in non-alcoholic fatty liver disease. In 2010, researchers published a clinical trial in the Phytomedicine Journal, this time focusing on non-alcoholic fatty liver disease, which is rampant in America today. 65% of Americans has it. Now, they took 97 patients, and they found that milk thistle, the active ingredient silymarin, they found it significantly reduced blood markers, ALT and AST. In 8 weeks, liver inflammation went down, insulin resistance improved, no side effects were reported. Your liver is a metabolic engine. You can burn fat efficiently or detox properly when it's inflamed, you cannot do that. So reduce the inflammation. Now, study number 3, an anti-inflammatory action in type 2 diabetes. Here's another important one. This study was found in the Journal of Advances in Therapy, found that milk thistle's effect on inflammation in type 2 diabetes with poor liver health was dramatic. After 12 weeks, participants taking just 200 milligrams of silymarin had a significantly reduced markers of systemic inflammation, including C-reactive protein and TNF-alpha, 2 major drivers of chronic disease found in blood tests that your doctor uses every day. They were dramatically reduced. So not only does milk thistle support detoxification, it really calms the inflammatory fires that fuel diabetes, heart disease, and of course, accelerated aging. And who wants that? So how does it work? Well, let's break it down in a simple, plain English for you, okay? Now, the active compound called silymarin acts as a cellular shield. It protects your liver cells from damage caused by toxins and oxidative stress. It boosts glutathione levels. That your body already makes glutathione, but it boosts it. That's your body's master antioxidant, protecting your cells. Think of it as soap and sponge for your liver to clean itself. You see, and it stimulates protein synthesis inside of liver cells. It can literally help the liver repair and regenerate itself. That's why I often prescribe milk thistle in my 30-day detox plan, especially for people who've been exposed to medications, alcohol, environmental toxins, a lot of stress, or just using and eating the standard American diet, which is very, very sad. SAD, standard American diet. So how do you use it? Well, the sweet spot for most adults is around 200 to 400 milligrams of standardized silymarin extract from milk thistle, depending on your condition. I always recommend a high-quality supplement, third-party tested, and free from synthetic additives. So until next time, here's to your health.